I am at the 30th Street Station in Philadelphia, getting ready to board my Amtrak train to head back to Newport News, Virginia, where I'll be picked up by Chastity. Come with me, guys. Let's see how this goes. I'm in Philadelphia. This is my second leg. I'm actually headed back home now. The initial leg of this, I didn't want to vlog because it's the first time I'd ever taken a train. But as you can see behind me, I am at the 30th Street Station in Philadelphia, getting ready to board my Amtrak train to head back to Newport News, Virginia, where I'll be picked up by Chastity. It's really amazing in here. You know, I get vibes of like some of these movies, like, I don't know, Home Alone, any of these movies where you're in a big city, you know, and they wind up in some sort of big train station, like Penn Station or something like that. It's crazy. But here inside this station, there's all kinds of stuff. They've got a food court here, Philly Pretzel Factory over to the left, Salad Works, which I'm probably going to partake in. Even have a GNC. I'm not sure what this restaurant is. Mala. It says they have po' boys, beignets. Looks like they're working on it though. Old Nelson Food Company, which is just kind of like one of those things you'd see in a airport or whatever, just a small little sandwich shop. Wendy's, Jersey Mike's, Dunkin' Donuts, Eddie Lugo, that's you, baby. All right, Pret, it's another restaurant. And then walking through, come into the large vestibule area, lobby area, whatever you want to call it. And this is just amazing in here, guys. So beautiful. A couple of stores where you can get your magazines and such, but wow, just look at that architecture. Isn't that beautiful? All your assorted gates. It's very similar to what you'd have in a airport terminal. Very cool though. Over here, if you don't have your tickets already, this is where you can grab your tickets for the train, and then the upcoming status of trains moving out. You can see mine up there. I'm actually on 125, the Northeast Regional to, we say Newport News because we're not originally from there, but people in Virginia say Newport News, and that's where we're headed. So very cool, very cool. This is amazing. Look at this ceiling. Just amazing, guys. So follow us as we go on this journey. Just had lunch, chilling out here and waiting for my train to arrive. This is the part I'm a little unsure about, because on the way out of Norfolk, it was just simply you sit there and you waited for the train to come up, you walked out the door and you got on the train. Here, as you can see, there are multiple gates. And the trains are beneath us. So you're waiting and watching the board, and we are on train 125 to Newport News, which is now 1 minute behind time. But as you can see, the top two trains above, train number 91 and 43, the time is now 12:32. Those trains, they leave at 12:36 and 12:42, but they are in the process of boarding. So what we have to do is sit and wait, watch that sign, and see which one of these gates we get to go down and get onto our train. Another nice thing about traveling by train is the red cap service that Amtrak provides. These guys will take your bags if you have a heavy load and check them for you, take them to your seat or put them on the train for you. So AMTRAK Red Cap service. So the train has arrived. We are heading to Gate 5, Track 5. Here we go. Alright, we are at our gate and we are waiting on the train to come and get some footage of this big beautiful beast when it comes through. Alright, so lots of empty seats. I'm gonna take this seat here. Here we go, guys. Magnificent journey on the train. Plenty of room, not very crowded. Little pro tip, if you head to the forward or after the train, you can normally find a lot of empty seating, and there's no designated seating unless you are in business class. So we'll check out more as we go. Take a walk through the cars here and show you guys what this is all about. Alright, move through and it's all the space you have on top for your luggage. Very similar to an airplane. Also have some spots here for some larger luggage. Large restroom. Wish it were a little cleaner, but pretty large restroom here, a lot larger than what you get on a plane. Sliding lock, pretty cool. To move through the doors, you'll see that you can push to open here. You can also kick to open down below. Sitting in the seat here, you can see that there's plenty of room. I got a window seat here, watching the world go by as I sit in a big comfy seat. Similar to what you see on a plane, you also have the let-down tray.
Now arriving in Carrollton, now arriving in Carrollton.
There are three different types of cars on board the train. There is the coach class car, the business class, and then there's also the quiet car. But in addition to that, there is also the cafe car, which we're going to show you now. Cafe car, you can come in, get some work done and eat. You can see the tables here set up where you can eat and do your work. And then there's also the cafe itself. So kinds of items to eat. Let's zoom in on the menu here. I really like this over the plane because there's a lot of options here, and it's kind of more like just being in a restaurant at the house. Pretty cool stuff. And the next car we'll be coming up to is the quiet car. And here the rules are that it's library-like. That's the level of noise allowed inside the quiet car.
Last call for New Carrollton, last call for
And finally, the last car is the business class. So this is assigned seating and a little bit more room, more comfy chairs, as you can see here. Off the train to see my lady.
Right around the corner. Watch your step here, please.
Made it home to Newport News. On to find Chastity now.
She's got later.
There she is. Look who I found.